It is me. Good evening, everybody. Before I get started, because trust me, there is nobody that wants this to live up more to the hype than what I've built up than my good self. But unfortunately, I want to raise my glass to a man that I was an absolute colossal fan of. Unbelievable, heartbreaking news today about Anthony Bourdain. Devastated, absolutely devastated. I've watched so much of his stuff and I can't believe what I heard and what came out on the news today. So I just wanted to start like that anyway and just get that out of the way. So guys, I can't believe the amount of people that can't hear anything. Can you hear, guys? I'm hearing one person there that can't hear anything, but Stephanie, check your volume, maybe something. Can everybody hear me, guys, before I go any further? Just somebody say yes, they can hear me before I start. Now, I have an iPad here as well because I want to post some sort of a link. Terrible sound. Terrible sound about antibiotics. Yeah, it was horrible news, guys. Absolutely horrible news. It just goes to show you, you know. You can all hear me. Perfect. Thanks. Oh, Mick, by the way, happy birthday. Mick Duffy. He's been on the Facebook page from pretty much day one. Okay, so here we go. And by the way, you know me, lads, I don't make 12-second announcements, okay? So this is going to take a couple of seconds because this is huge. Well, I think it's huge anyway. So most of you will know that I signed... Sorry, I have the iPad going as well because I want to put a post up as well. Most of you will know that I signed to one of the world's biggest global TV distribution companies, Flame International, Flame Distribution, about 6 months ago. So apart from... Jesus, a load of people coming in watching. Apart from... Turn down the shine on my head. Come on, Alan. We were out fishing earlier on, as most of you will know, got a little bit burnt. So apart from all the incredible financial and legal support that comes with such a massive operation, these guys deal with the biggest of the biggest people. So when I started off with the egg cup of water in the video yesterday, I can't get this damn thing working. Shawnee, log that in there now onto my Facebook page inside there, will you? And see if I can get onto that. The egg cup of water is the first bit of news because a lot of stuff has been happening in the last couple of months. So the first thing is we got massive news there from Flame last week that the brand new show that we filmed in November, the Treyvaud's Kitchen, it's all past QC, quality control. Everything is perfect. It's all ready for sales now, which means that they can go and sell that off into all the channels and all the different networks all around the world. So that was a massive boost of news to get through, and we were, delighted about that, because even though you film something, you got to get past these kind of things first before they can go sell it. The second thing that's pretty big, but this isn't the announcement. This is maybe the smaller bottle of water. And remember, when I actually come out with the announcement, remember, we all got to be quiet for a second, and we're just going to hear this sigh of all these people that I've been taking the piss off and calling out for being full of shit for all the years. They're just going to say, how the fuck did he manage that? So wait till we hear that. But the next big announcement was our national airline has actually bought into our show. So Aer Lingus is going to be showing part of the show and a couple of the episodes of the show on all their transatlantic flights, which is absolutely huge. I think either Irish people heading over or Americans coming in are going to see my big fat bald ugly head on the screen in an airplane. Now, in fairness, if it was to go down, what a way to go. You'd be so happy watching Treyvaud on the screen. So huge news with that as well. But again, that's not the big news. It gets bigger. It gets absolutely bigger. The first show that we have with Flame is currently being assessed. Hey, KJ, God, lads, there's loads of comments coming up. There is, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, the first show that we have with Flame Distribution is being currently assessed in 17 different territories worldwide, which means all these different channels around different countries all around the world are looking at it, seeing if it's compatible, see if it's going to work, and see if it's the kind of thing that they want to show on their screens. Now, probably only maybe 5 or 6 are going to come back and say yes, but still, it doesn't matter. Just to know, easy knowing you're Irish, no idea how to make a long story short. Thanks, Margaret. Well, I told you, there's no 12-second... you know what, the problem is, if you ever see the likes of Britain's Got Talent, when everybody gets a standing ovation, it basically means nobody got a standing ovation. And we now live in a world where you have to, do stuff like within 5 seconds or nobody's interested in it. Trust me, take your time, relax, enjoy it. I've been building this shit up for the last week, for Christ's sakes. Give me my moment of fame. Anyway, oh yeah, so this in 17 different territories, and maybe 5 or 6 different countries are going to go with it, which again is pretty big news. That was the big bottle of water. Okay, it's my wife's birthday this weekend. We're about to go out for dinner, so here it comes. Are you ready? Are you sitting down? Here is the mother of all announcements from Treyvaud. Thanks to Flame Distribution. Have you got it?
It says start live video.
Oh yeah, no, that's perfect. I don't want to see that. Yeah, bring it over. Hang on a second there now, guys. You were all excited there. I was nearly there. Here we go. So I'm going to put the link up later on, right? So thanks to Flame Distribution, one of the world's largest distribution companies, we have just signed the mother of all deals. We have just signed a 3-year deal with, are you ready? And it went live on Wednesday, just gone, okay? And I'm gonna post a link up here in the comments. Here we go. I have just signed a 3-year deal with Amazon Prime. Shh. How the fuck did he manage that? Did you hear it? I'm gonna say that again. Who? Amazon? Like, as in like the Amazon Prime? Or like, yes, Amazon Prime. 3-year deal. Treyvaud Travels is going on. Now this gets better. Wait till I start telling you about what's going on here, right? This gets bigger and better. So I'm right up there with Grand Tour, Suits, 3 Men and a Baby, or what's it called? No, 2.5 Men, 3 Men and a Baby. I'm showing my age. 2.5 Men, all the top shows. But here's the deal. Amazon Prime have 220 million subscribers. Most importantly, 90 million in America alone. This is going to be broadcast through the States, through Canada, through the UK, and the biggest streaming nation in the world, which is India, would you believe? And then it's going to be going worldwide. So I'm going to post up the link now. You're going to be able to see it. So here's the deal. This is where it gets even better. So our Junior Minister for Tourism, Brendan Griffin, I got onto him. And when he heard the news, he said, Paul, I don't know how I can help, but I definitely want to help here at all. So thanks to Brendan, who is situated down here in Killarney, he introduced me to Niall Gibbons, the head man, the CEO of Tourism Ireland. And Tourism Ireland have agreed to come on board and try and help promote this show as much as possible, because, to the best of my knowledge, this is the only travel and cooking show in Ireland on Amazon Prime. It's a 9-episode show going around Kerry, Cork, up Northern Ireland. There's 3 or 4 episodes up in Northern Ireland, 4 or 5 down in the Republic of Ireland, showcasing some of the most incredible locations here in Ireland, with a bit of cooking and a bit of usual fun, laughter and all that kind of stuff on along the way. So the guys in Tourism Ireland got onto their branch over in New York, and we have been in discussions for the last week or two, and Tourism Ireland have unbelievably have agreed to support by putting us on all their social media platforms and all that kind of stuff. And they're also trying to figure out dates that I can get over to America and go on, do interviews on some of the top stations over in the States to do promotion of our amazing country worldwide. It's unbelievable. I know, like a bald fat guy living down in Kerry is up there with Jeremy Clarkson and some of the top people in the planet. I can't believe it. But here's what I need from you. I'm going to post a link up here later on, and I'll probably be posting it up a lot over the next week. If you're living in America, please go on to Amazon Prime, watch it, rate it, give it 5 stars, even if you think it's shit. I'm asking for a favor. Give it 5 stars. If you know anybody over in the States, send them over the link. By the way, how did you do that? I like it, Mick, you're dead right. If you know anybody in America, send them the link, send it over to them, ask them to watch it, rate it. I'm going to be asking for everybody, because the more it gets rated on Amazon Prime, look at that bird in the background, the more it gets rated on Amazon Prime, hopefully still, they're going to come back for Series 2. So that's my news, guys. It's pretty big. I don't think I can do much bigger than that. And I don't know. So hopefully, there's 1,000,001 comments. As I'm going to ring them all. I'm going to read them all through once we're finished here. Guys, come in here for a sec. The 2 lads. These are the guys who are instrumental in the whole stuff. Cheech and Chan.
Hi.
Are we impressed, guys? Is it a good news?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big announcement. Huh? These guys, they think Dad is mad. Well, I'm not really sure, mad. So listen, anyway, sending it via KJ, yeah, hopefully you're definitely going to be able to get it in Canada. I'll put the link up now in a sec. It's a 9-episode series. I'm asking for you to spread the word as much as possible to get as many people watching this, because it's just an incredible way, an incredible platform to showcase how amazing our country is worldwide. 220 million subscribers and counting on Amazon Prime. So guys, thank you so much. It's a huge deal. I'm going to be giving you more notifications over the next week or two and keeping you updated as to what it's going. But it is live now. Check these comments. I'm going to put up the link in about 2 minutes. But for now, thank you very much for all your support as always. It's a bit windy, but we're off to the pub and then we're off for a bite to eat, guys, aren't we?
Yeah.
So take care, guys. Thanks a million. That's the announcement. I hope it lived up to the hype. I've been building this shit up for the last week. I hope it lived up. There's 1,000,001 congratulations flying through here, lads. Listen, thanks so much. I was on the toilet for the... don't worry about it. Just rewind the video and watch it all over again. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for all your support. Amazon Prime. Here comes Treyvaud. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.